There's that. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if let's see. Yeah, we have audio of our voices, but we don't have the game audio for some reason. I didn't test that for, let's see, 1 second.
Game audio. Why? After the stream ended last time, I wanted to catch you guys up. Me and Billy watched some like of the competitive scene in Guild Wars, as far as the
Okay,
Guild
we got audio.
Wars.
We're good.
Sweet. What are they called, Billy? The guild battles that we're watching?
GVG, Guild versus Guild.
GVG. And I have to say, you guys missed out. Because Billy sounds like a professional sports broadcaster, and it was super fun to watch. But it was interesting to see how complex
Oh God.
these team build-ups and like the synergies and all that. It was really cool to see.
It's pretty insane to. It's so competitive. Like it's one of the most competitive games I think ever. In terms of its PvP. And I truly do mean that. That's I don't even think that that's hyperbole. Like I think a lot of the people who play this game at a high level over the years have a deep appreciation for what this game produced as a PvP. Because it's a little bit slower, it's a little more telegraphed, and it's explicit and intentional. And a lot of game design these days does not fall into those categories. And so it's I don't know, it ended up being so awesome, but the combat is a little dated. Like obviously it's dated now, but they wanted to make it an esport, so that's what Guild Wars 2 was coming out. Like they pumped esports, as silly as that sounds, because they thought they could make it an esport. So they tried to say like, well, we're going to take the best things of Guild Wars 1, which they really didn't, and then gave us the most incredible gameplay, and tried to pump esports, and it had lost the magic of Guild Wars 1. So yeah, but yeah, it is awesome. It's competitive. Anybody who played this game seriously loves it. I sent you that article that was talking about. I don't know if you saw it in our chat, but are you still able to hear me, Dylan? Just make sure.
Yep.
The article talking about how like Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Games, PoE 2 and PoE 1 makers, like point to Guild Wars 1 as a game design influence, and then the dude behind Expedition 33, his favorite game of all time and most played game of all time is Guild Wars 1. So it's like it's pretty crazy to see and hear. I guess it's been long enough to where people are drawing inspiration from this. So, but it is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, the people that grew up playing this are now making their own games.
Exactly.
And I can tell you after you sent that, because right now I'm playing Expedition 33. Loving it, by the way. I can't wait to give like my full review. I'm on the final act, so I'm almost near the end. But after you sent that, I can totally see the
Really?
inspiration.
Really?
Yeah. So the skill synergy and the skills themselves are handled so well, and like, so the skills are all very unique and interesting.
Love that.
And they take not gonna lie, it takes a little bit of like studying to figure out exactly like what you should be looking for. But the coolest thing, or one of the coolest things about Expedition 33 for me, and I mean it's kind of an inspiration. I don't know. I'll tell you about it and use. I can kind of see like the DNA of it, very rarely, but I can see it. So each character has a different, unique play style in the way that like the best way to tell you would be an example. So you have this one character. His name's Monoko, and he has this wheel that's like a roulette wheel, and every ability, like it depends what weapon you have, but like it'll move the wheel, and each part, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 10 little indicators. Each 2 of them has like a buff, and so those buffs apply to certain skills. So you're trying to like your whole build with him is very cyclical. It's like, okay, I do this ability, it'll move him 2 spots down the roulette wheel. That allows me to do the next ability, which will be buffed because I'm in this specific. And so that's just him. That's one character. Each character has systems that are as complex as that to play them.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, I can see the DNA.
I was going to say, that's like very reminiscent of how professions work in this game, where there's like a unique element to each one, like to where you have to play a certain class. I mean, I know that that's kind of common in a lot of games, but it sounds like it's core to that class, and it makes them truly unique, which is an awesome feature.
Yeah, and it's a ton of fun because like, so I use Monoko, the guy I was telling you about with the wheel. The other character I use, Verso is his name, and his is completely different. So his is each hit he does without taking damage increases his rank. And he goes from a D rank to an S rank. S rank, you get like 200% critical damage, 200, like you want to be an S rank, but if you get hit, you drop down a rank. So like if you're an A rank and you get hit, you drop down to a B. And so it's just, so then you have to manage his systems, and then the third character you have, you know, there's multiple ones of like you switch their stances. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying the game. Like I said, I can't wait to give a full breakdown on it, but it was funny when you brought that up because I can totally see the inspiration, especially in the skills. The amount of skills there are, Billy, for
that is a good word for one thing.
Yeah.
I love that.
So Monoko, the guy with the wheel, his special character, or one of his special characteristics, is he this part's not important, but it's funny. He collects enemies' feet.
Jeez, okay.
He if he has their foot, he can turn into them. So you want to fight new enemies with him so that he can get their ability. So he has every single enemy you fight, he has one of their abilities that he can use if you beat them as him. And there's so many enemies in this game.
That's kind of that is so rooted in a lot of the ethos of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. But let us play Guild Wars. We can talk about Expedition 33 another time.
Dude, that is so kind of wild. I'm kind of getting mind blown. I really want to play this game now. Ever since he said that, I know it's been popping off, but that's really got me excited to go check it out.
And I mean, to glaze it even more for you, it's a JRPG in all ways except for it's not Japanese, right? Like it's very fair Final Fantasy like. It is very palatable to somebody who isn't fully into those. Like I played Final Fantasy VII, the remake, and I enjoyed it. This to me is better in how it tells the story. Now I understand Final Fantasy VII, the original, is, you know, I never played that one, but the remake, they split the story up. but the story is really good. I know story doesn't matter to you, but the combat system and
It's flawless.
how they handle the skills, and then get this, Billy. So there's 3 acts in the game. When you reach the end of Act 2, it essentially feels like the end of the game. But you reach the end of Act 2, and you end up getting
Here, leave your party actually real quick.
okay. Leading up to the end of Act 2, you start hitting a damage cap of 9999, right? At the end of Act 2, you beat the final boss. You get this thing that unlocks your damage cap now, and you're like, oh, so the game's just starting now. In terms of damage, you're like, okay. And it totally changes how you build your classes too. Before, because there was that damage
I love
cap,
how it unfolds like that. Yes.
Yeah, so like before with the damage cap, my characters, I was focused on doing as many hits in one turn as possible rather than one big hit. Because one big hit, if I hit the damage cap, I was screwed. But if I did a bunch of medium hits, that did more damage, essentially, because I wasn't hitting that cap. So
so now you have to kind of change your playstyle.
yeah, now your characters, you change
Now
them
you
to
yeah.
crank them. And respeccing super easy, just like it is in this one.
I love that. It's exactly what it should be. It's like you shouldn't have any friction to play the character that you want in the way that you want.
Yeah, I mean, it does require. It requires a resource, but to give you an example, I'm at the beginning of Act 3. I have 21, and it costs 1 to respec, and there's only there's only 5 characters, so.
Oh, it's account wide. Okay. Well, that's something that I think this game perfected, as far as I'm concerned. In town, I can respec to whatever I want. The moment I join an instance, I'm locked to it. Because the concern is, you'll just hot swap builds every encounter that you get into the wild, and like that's not fun for anybody. And it's like, okay, I agree with that, but then just lock it while you're in combat or in a zone.
Yeah, because I want to be able to try out different stuff. I want to be. What if? In a game like this, with all the amount of skills, you want to have experimentation. In my mind, at least.
I feel like that's with every game. You build a character. Yeah. You're not an expert. You haven't watched and played for 10,000 hours, so you want to play around with different things. And anytime you add friction to that, like Path of Exile 2 does that as well, where it's like the ascendancy. You can't respec that. Your character's bricked if you don't like your ascendancy. So you have to like re-roll an entire character. That sucks. Stop that. That's dumb. That's bad design.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other games that do that too, where it's like Diablo when it came out. It was so expensive to respec that you were so nervous about doing it the right way. Path of Exile 2, when the early access dropped, I remember I had 22 unspent points because I was so afraid to spec into something, and I couldn't. And I wouldn't have been able to afford to respec if I did it wrong. So I like waited to a break point, and then I was like, okay, now I can kind of set up the way I want, what's out there, and then checked everything. So annoying, but here we are. Welcome to our continuation of our playthrough. That's right. Everybody with a quest marker, let's grab their quests. I have, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests right now. So
I have.
Grab every single one that's active or available to you.
I have 5 in the Northern Shiver Peaks. 1 in Ascalon.
Oh, what's the one in Ascalon?
Deliver a message to my wife.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I just did that one. I thought I didn't do it for my characters, but here we go. We gonna go together. That's why I left the party, because I did that real quick. I thought, for some reason, like I didn't help. I was logged in on a different account when I went with you, but Here we are.
Here we go.
This is that continuation of that quest from that guy in the mission where he's like, I'm not sure I'm gonna get out of here. Give this to my wife.
Tell my wife I love her. When he was just standing in not combat.
There's Shiro Descendant. Remember the lore on that guy? Always there.
Yeah. Pay our
So
respects.
funny. That's pay our respects. Melka.
Why is she outside, bro?
She's lost.
This is a dangerous zone, Melka.
She's also Asian. I'll remember your kindness
Whoa.
always. Wow. So nice. Slash resign. Oh god, we died. Back to Yaki Bendy. Pay our respects slash bow. Well done, sir.
Okay. Slash bow. Oh.
You weren't fast enough.
No, I'm too slow.
So
I have
even
to
from
look
the
down.
even from the guys up here, you don't have any active quests available?
I took them while we were talking about I took from these guys up here. I might have missed some because you said you had how many?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have 6. I have 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
I have
anybody
5.
in the town is this skills guy? Does he? Did you take all his quests? Because he has like 3.
Yep, I took his Captain Osric.
I have a couple because I'm
See.
a monk, so you might not have like ranger ones right now. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I got when I went to go accept a quest. I got some skills.
ooh
So I
yeah,
think
did you?
they
Yeah, check them
completed.
out. Did you check them out?
Yeah,
No, they actually give you those skills beforehand. It's a weird quest,
Oh.
but they give them to like use on the quest to help you or whatever. Because
Uh.
the skill jump from Ascalon to this area is quite a bit. We're gonna be running into a lot more complexity in terms of team comps. So,
Okay.
in fact, I'm
Um.
going to buy. It's a good point. I'm going to buy keys. Steel key.
I got remove hex and debilitating shot, which causes energy loss.
Ooh. Okay. What else? Debilitating shot. Let me just see what that does real quick.
It's a bow attack, 10 energy.
Ooh, 10 energy is expensive. Oof.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really that good.
Yeah, because how much
Yeah, that's
is
really
five
not that
is
good.
the energy loss? 5 energy loss. Like how much energy do the bosses have, or the enemies, I guess?
One sec.
Okay.
This guy's messaging me in our town. He's like, "Hey, you guys gaming?" This should
We're streaming right now.
Should I have been?
We got a stream sniper, don't we, Billy?
Yeah, we do have a stream sniper. We gotta be careful now. Sorry. What was your question?
How much energy do enemies have?
Good question. About as much as us. Not anything crazy. So, they have energy regeneration and minimal energy, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal to steal their energy because I swear to God, I'll be draining enemies' energy and they still cast some of like the most expensive spells ever. So, it's I don't think that that's a great. If it was 5 energy, I would say yeah, that's probably pretty good. 10 energy, that's heavy on you. So I would keep that off, and then I'm running remove hex on my skill bar. If you see, like, so I can take a hex off of you. Things like, if you have like there's a hex called empathy, and I think it might be in this area where you take damage every time you attack, and that could get very annoying for you. So. We'll see. Man, you guys got stream snipers really coming up in the world. Yes, we do. Absolutely, Cole. Don't you know? So, you have you said you have all of them, huh? All these people. All the
Yep.
quests. Okay.
All of them.
Then let's go. We're just gonna figure out which one to do. We're not gonna do the way is blocked. Do you have that one?
Which one?
The way is blocked.
Way.
Should be a primary quest.
Oh, the primary? Yeah.
So you have one primary quest and how many Northern Shiver Peaks?
4 or 5.
Okay. So I have 5 plus a monk one, so we're perfect. Boom. Welcome to the Shiver Peaks. A little bit different of an area. Look at our team comp now. So we now have 6 people in our party. We have a ranger. We now have new options at henchman as well. So we have a mesmer and a necro, and so they're gonna help us out with doing some damage. So, and I am full healing right now. So, it's gonna be a bit. We gotta kind of be important. I'm specking in more damage than anything. So.
What the fuck? Okay, no. Damn it.
Jason Momoa.
Okay, so it was tab is to rotate enemies, right? That's what
Correct.
Rana was teaching me.
Tab is
Oh, there's a
next
quest
enemy.
over here.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say we could turn one in. I don't know which the wayward. I don't know which one this is, but
Shoot, I didn't know you guys were fighting.
it's all
I
good.
went and talked to the
Oh,
lady.
you did. It updated mine. Okay. So let me just see what we have here. Oh, there's a elementalist boss here. Ulrich, the undefeated.
Ulrich von
shit,
Liechtenstein.
You're up by yourself. You're a beast.
I got Jason.
Jay Sean Derulo.
Oh,
Alright.
Momoa.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's kill this.
Get it right.
This is an elementalist boss, so he probably smacks. But he's by himself, which is kind of interesting. More fodder for Ulrich. This guy's kind of a little drunk. So let's go. Oh, he's got. So you want to interrupt that? This guy is all about defense. He's a earth elementalist. So he just casted an enchantment on him. That effectively causes damage to you as the attacker. So as you do damage, it does damage back to you. So he's tough.
Okay.
So we just completed one of the quests.
He was no problem.
He was no problem for us. We are that damn good.
We are.
I did change the latency this time around to to be ultra low, so we can so we can interact with chat a little bit better than what it was before.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag.
Yeah, it should be like a matter of 2 seconds now versus like 5. So, not like the biggest deal, but a little snappier for the guests, people watching. So we're starting to fight these golems, and they do a couple things here, as you can see. They slow you down if you're trying to move around. Then they cast like a lot of AoE spells. Boom. Let's go this way real quick, and then we'll come back. There's a lot of enemies up here, so you kind of want to attack the howlers first, because the crushers are like melee people. And the howlers can kind of strip enchantments and kind of do things that screw people up. So you're doing our most damage, so that's really good. So the howler first. I'm impressed with your gameplay.
I'm still trying. I like watch under their health bar so I can try and pop off the interrupting shot. It's tough. Some of those skills are fast.
Yeah, you're like I said, you're not gonna get
Most of them.
yeah, and so you kind of have to be picky with what you're interrupting. Oh shit, Jason aggroed the group in front and they just spiked him down pretty hard.
I will heal you, Jason. Why?
Yeah. Kind of want to spread out here. Okay, there's quite a bit of enemies up here, so we want to be careful. Let me flag the henchmen back here. We're gonna fight on this in that little white area where the henchmen are. I'm gonna pull them. Okay, I'm gonna pull them with my longbow. I'm trying to get them to come. Here they come. Oh God, get Jason back. He's not gonna survive that. Okay, I'm not burning any more energy on that. So just fight this here. Fight this here. Okay, there's a howler up top. And this, I think the juniper bark is a healer, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, he just healed. I think it's Juniper.
Okay, that's quite a bit of enemies there. Well, we got a good chunk of them to fight there. Okay, this Juniper bark here. While we're fighting that, I'm gonna pull the next group.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Good
Music
stuff.
in this area kind of reminds me of Skyrim.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I guess Skyrim stole it.
Alright, now we can kind of fight anybody here. We cleared the heavy groups at least. So the complexity is kind of increased because there's a lot more enemy types, and you're seeing a lot of new skills, like things like Shatter Enchantment and things like that. So it's starting to scale up a touch. Okay, road to Boreless Pass. So we're gonna move our way back here a little bit.
Okay.
Because the quest for this is just clear the road of the Stone Summit. So the Stone Summit are like dwarves that are not the best allies. They're not, you don't want to fuck with them.
Okay.
So we're There's different types of dwarves, and the Stone Summon are not allies of us as Ascalonians.
Why?
I don't really know. We'll find out. They're just super protective of like their lands, and they think that we're gonna take over, and that's that. Like we're intruding on their land right now, because right now, effectively, with Prince Rurik, he took a chunk of Ascalonians with him to. We're headed to Kryta right now.
Okay, we have refugees.
Exactly. And so it's like, whoa, what are we doing? Like we're basically moving an army of at some level, right? And so they're threatened by that. Boom. You're pumping out some good damage, man. You've done a little over 4,000 damage. You're our DPS leader.
Nice. Oh, I lost it. Hold on.
Oh shoot, where'd you go?
I started to run the other way, and then I was looking at my phone.
Little auto run action.
Yep.
It's a dangerous thing in this game.
I was texting Malachi telling him to watch us.
Oh hell yeah. He'd probably like this game too.
He texted me saying the graphics look old
Oh
as
definitely.
shit. And I was like,
Definitely.
yeah,
All 4
it's
pixels?
an old game.
Jeez, ow, this cultist henchman does everything he can to die.
I think he doesn't want to live. He's a cultist, right? So they want to sacrifice themselves.
Okay, we did that quest.
Quest updated. The way is blocked. The road to Boreless Pass. 2 quests.
So we're gonna do Shiver Peak Stragglers real quick. There's some refugees that are stuck over here. So now we have some of these guys who are
Oh, like centaurs.
thank you. I want to say Centaurians, but they're like, what the hell is that?
I mean, that's kind of right.
Yeah, they're centaurs, and these guys have like shield stances and things like that. So you have deep wound on you. Do you see that? So your
Yes.
health, so you have your 80%
Oh,
is your
damn.
new maximum. Yeah, it's a condition. So we're gonna go this way. Elsa Alston. Alright, we gotta take them back to Yakis. Yakis Benzies.
Are they following us? Okay,
Mhm.
there we go. I was like, they weren't moving.
There's some escort quests in this game that like the NPCs are just so dumb sometimes. You're like, oh my god, please.
Please just move.
Please. Join us. The good news is we've cleared the whole way though. We just walk back.
I know. Took them out.
You know you can draw on the minimap?
Yes.
Look at that.
Did you see that?
Oh, I did. Pretty impressive, man.
Did you see that?
Is that a gang sign? Oh man, I'm getting erect. That is a shapely head. I've never seen one that great.
You ready for this, Billy? Well, no, you know more than anyone. My pain of having to draw with a right-handed mouse, being
Oh.
somebody who's left-handed.
It's the absolute worst.
And it.
I also think it causes me to be less great at aiming because it's my non-dominant hand, and so I'm not.
Yeah. Have you ever
I
tried like a left-handed mouse?
I think that's. I feel like
It's
there's
too weird.
It's way too weird. And when have you ever seen a left-handed mouse ever?
I know.
What is this guard, Marcus? Oh, here you
The stragglers. Take them. We don't want them anymore.
go. Cool. All right, we did that one. We're gonna go south-y real quick. The missing artisan is what we're gonna do next. Actually, do we want to do that? Right-handed gang. Yeah, good luck, Cole. Enjoy.
The two hosts you're watching tonight are not part of that gang.
Yeah, this is a left-handed only stream.
You've come to the wrong side of town. What are you doing here, boy?
The wrong live stream, brother. So it's kind of cool to see all these, like all this is explorable. These are all areas that we were just walking along the main road, but off the main road we're gonna encounter different enemy types, all kinds of things. So right now we're gonna do helping the dwarves because it's all in the same zone here.
Helping the dwarves.
Okay, let's try not to aggro on the left side. Let's stay to the right so that they don't sneak up behind us. Is this gonna go well? Yeah, they're not gonna listen at all.
Damn, we took him out.
Oh, dude, we kind of have all these refugees sort of helping us spank stuff up still. So that's kind of nice. So I kind of hope we're not.
We finished that mission though, right?
We did. We turned them in, but they stuck with us. What happens when I talk to her? We'll follow you. Okay. Thank you. Keep following me, because I'm going to need your help. Do the golem first, because the golem can do a lot of annoying AoE damage. And the golem, like, ice spikes would be a really good
I tried.
skill to interrupt. There's a few
Too late
other
on that one.
Yeah, and that's kind of where, with that distracting shot, you kind of want to pay attention to, like, kind of learn the skills and know which ones you want to disrupt and which ones you don't want to interrupt. Like,
yeah.
There's some that are just like, that's not that important to interrupt, and then there's others like, oh, that's super helpful so that they can't cast. For this one, let's kill this scout real quick.
The scout that be scouting.
The stone summit scout that scouts for scouting purposes. Jesus, this cultist. I swear to God, this cultist, like, has skills that kill him. Yeah, he does.
He's that where he, like, sacrifices health or something?
Yeah, he does. He's a necromancer, and so they do that. Jason!
Jason!
Doing an okay job of being able to handle these pressures. You know, from a healing standpoint.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm in danger ever.
It's a good call. This cultist finds a way to try and kill themselves, though. Necros can do a lot of damage, but it's nuanced damage, unfortunately. Like, they have this skill called Deadly Swarm that scales so hard, but it's a 2-second activation, and then it takes, like, I think another 2 seconds to go off. But it hits like a truck. We're gonna go this way. Oh, hey, look at this. There's a ranger here for you. I guarantee you he has a quest for you to do skills.
Dope.
That's cool. Oh, orange dye.
Nice, I got it. Whew.
What'd you interrupt?
Ice spikes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You also, like, another thing that you can kind of learn nuance with as well is if they're about to die, then it doesn't provide value, right? So save it for a guy who's, like, almost full health, things like that. But that's awesome. Once you get more comfortable with it, Ranger's hard to disrupt on because the arrow has to shoot out too, so it's kind of tough.
Yeah, I have to wait for the travel time, so it's like I have to be that much faster.
Exactly. Like, that's why Mesmers are just so broken in this game, because it's instant and it's ridiculous. No! No way this guy just died.
A ranger? NPCs can die?
Yes. He got attacked by this group. That's ass. I was wondering, I was like walking up and I'm like, who are they attacking? Us.
Damn.
Or him, I mean. What's up, Malachi? Speaking of the devil.
What's up?
Looks interesting. It was about 20 years ago. Here's another iron bow guy. Maybe he has a quest for you. He's got one for me.
Hopefully he doesn't die.
Wait, what the fuck? I can turn one into him?
Malachi, the guy that made Expedition 33, he said that this was like his favorite game. Malachi's huge into Expedition 33
I know,
right now, Billy.
I know. I remember you telling me that. Did you turn in your quest with this guy?
Yep.
And then grab the second one?
Yep.
Minar's Trouble?
Minar.
Do you get a skill with that when you turn it in?
Yeah, I get, Death magic and tactics.
No, that's an item. Do you you have a skill that you, is it?
Yeah, it's Grim Cesta requires 5 death magic, I'm guessing.
No, Grim Cesta is the item. You get a tall shield and a Grim Cesta, and then below that is it say reward is.
No. Those are the only two.
Oh, okay.
Besides
All right.
500 XP.
So we're gonna walk out here, and then we're gonna turn around and go back, because I want to see if that other ranger has
comes
anything
back.
for
Has
us.
skills for me.
If he's
Yeah,
still
maybe
there.
you should play it, Malachi. It's pretty old,
That it is.
but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. And well, especially I have to say it's fun playing with
Oh yeah.
playing with people.
It's tough to play these kinds of games solo. There's just so much going on. Okay, Artemis the Ranger does not have a quest for me. When you look at him, does he have anything for you?
I'm walking that way. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Talk to him. Did you try to interrupt that?
No.
I saw you wind up and snap a bow real quick.
I do the penetrating attack because that's like the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah, This one has 3 skills.
Holy shit, okay. Let's do it then. Where do you have to go?
Let's see. Track down and destroy Thorgrim Beastslasher in Iron Horse Mine. So Iron
Okay.
Horse Mine.
Alright, that's exactly where we're going. So why don't you track that, and I'll track the main quest that I have, so you can kind of tell me where we need to go.
Got it tracked.
I'm glad we walked back here to see if he had anything. I'm totally gonna play this game for 2 hours again, and then before I drop it, never touch it again for another year. Yep. Well, welcome to that experience. Boom. Here we go. Cool. Both of mine are this way. Is this where's yours at?
Yep, same direction.
And what's the name of your quest?
Stone Summit Beastmasters. Oh boy, do I get this kind of animal, Billy?
No. That would be crazy. Those are Doylak herders, and they're pretty crazy.
That would be awesome.
Most of the ones that are on that are either going to be the one that provides stomp, and it's an AoE stomp. It's super annoying to deal with. And then there's other ones that are like menders, so like they're either healers or that. So 50-50. Why is Menlo just chilling here? That's weird as hell. What the hell? Oh, Sin's talking to him, that's why. Oh,
No, I got a quest from him.
Hell yeah, I got some good spells too from him.
Vigorous. Yeah, I got the spells. Oh, so Billy, are we gonna find new animals here?
Potentially.
Ho 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 ho. Phoenix?
You are so far away from a phoenix. Dude, corpse of Aiden. Aiden fucking died again.
Who's Aiden?
With this guy.
Oh, it's right here. Billy, my quest, right here. This dude.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Thorgrim Beastslasher.
This is kind of a high level quest. Look how, like, we're gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna put an enchantment on you. It's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Watch what happens when you attack. Oh my god, I can't. It's like chain stomps. I keep getting knocked down. Dude, this is a super heavy hitting. Like, we have no damage output. I'm out of energy so bad.
Oh no. Oh, they're about to kill me.
I'm knocked down. I have
knocking
nothing.
me down.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Have you noticed what you get? What's happening every time you attack?
I couldn't really tell.
It's happening to you right now.
Oh, what am I getting?
Health.
Health.
So if you look to your
dang.
top left, I have a spell on you.
That's the
Yeah.
Vigorous Spirit.
Correct. Yeah.
Heals-
I just refreshed it. So now every
that's
time you
dope.
attack, you just get passive health.
Okay.
Dude, that's a crazy quest to just get right there. Those guys are like level 14 chain stomping.
Yeah.
So see that right there? If you could interrupt one of those knockdowns, that is huge for us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry you died.
It's fine.
That was tough. Oh my god, this mage henchman just like instantly nuked themselves. Oh my god, these... Jesus, these guys. They're all like way too high level.
Level 11?
Yeah, I mean, well, they all have power attack and they're all attacking the exact same target, so that's the issue. So when they all hit the same target, like they go from full health to nothing.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just weak. Maybe I'm not a good enough healer. Might be it. I might need
Nah.
I might need to just give up on protection. Just go full heals.
Whoa, now we're in a cave.
Lighting change.
What's an Etten? They're in Lord of the Rings too, right? Okay. Chat, what's an Etten? They're in Lord of the Rings, yeah? I feel like it. Minar, stone sledge. Rengir sent me. Good. Let's get moving. Music stopped and it's just wind. It's very chilly.
And I'm back. Yeah, that was a tough quest, dude. Wow. That was a really
We got
tough
no
quest.
problem though. You know, after playing
That's like
any Souls game.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's a good wake-up call to, like... Because we really haven't been affected by knockdown. All of a sudden, now we are, right?
Yeah. So that's definitely tough, especially if
That's
they
an
aggro,
AoE
you know.
knockdown. That's the worst one, because, like, since we're all standing there together, like, we all get knocked down together. You know?
Yeah.
Cool. So now, Iron Bow. Did you finish your quest with the other guy, too?
For
Oh, he has a second quest here.
I have to return to Artemis. I have to return to.
Yeah,
So
I
we
was
gotta
gonna say,
get
he's
to
right here. He's right here.
before she dies.
Yeah. Juniper Bark. I've never even heard of that enemy type. Juniper Bark? That's so weird. Boom. Optimus.
The Ranger. Whirling Defense. You have 75% chance to block. Deals 7 damage to adjacent foes whenever you block a projectile attack. It's a stance.
Yep, and you can only have one stance on at any time.
It's 11 seconds.
That one is crazy good for farming certain things. Because basically like
Okay.
75% chance to block, and then you just basically you get as many projectiles on you as you can, and you just nuke down enemies near you. It's pretty wild.
What's how good is damage reduction?
Like for what skill?
So I got Call of Protection. It's a shout, and my pet has 12 damage reduction.
Only your pet?
Only my pet.
I don't know if that's a good skill to bring.
No? Okay.
Yeah, because I mean,
It's a little too
is your
scary.
pet dying that much? Not really.
Nah. Alright.
I
Sweet.
was gonna say if it's like damage reduction for the party, like all of us, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. Did you get the Minar's Worry now? Minar's Worry, his second quest that he offers. It's right here.
No, I didn't turn in the first one.
Yeah, when you turn it in, he has a
Yet.
second. request for you.
Okay, I got it.
Let's do it. Let's do it big time. What do we have to go for this one? Oh, same way. Alright. Beastmaster it is. Go. And then if you disrupt it, the good thing about disrupting shot is it adds recharge time, right? So for this group, right, the biggest threat is that Beastmaster. So when you see him casting Stomp or whatever it's called, you disrupt the shit out of that. Oh, he's not even gonna get it off. Hell yeah.
He didn't even try.
He didn't even try. Beastmaster again, those are the biggest threat to us. So just we want to pay attention to him and get his stomp out. Giant stomp, there it is.
Boom.
Nice, dude. Look at our health, like not even a problem. That's so big. You just saved like our damage didn't drop off a cliff, right? Like before that other group, we couldn't kill them because we're all knocked down constantly.
Yeah.
You know, that's such a big win for us. Good stuff, man. Beastmaster. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Sometimes he won't use that as the first skill, and you'll get trigger happy and like interrupt Bull's charge or something stupid.
Like, damn it.
Yeah. Back in the day, there used to be like literal team comps where you would have one job as a certain person. Your job would be like to interrupt one skill. That'd be your entire purpose. I am just getting stomped here. I need to back off. But I kept them bundled up as long as I could. I can't heal him. Boom. There we go. I burned all my energy on keeping me alive. Because I had all 6 of them attacking me for like 20 minutes.
I think. Are we going the right way, Billy?
Yes. Trust me.
Okay.
I have a mod that shows the optimal path, so.
Nice.
I've never done these quests before. This is interesting. Or at least I might, yeah, I don't think I've ever done them because I haven't played Ranger. I mean, my first character was Ranger, but not any time recent.
Been a while.
And it's been a while. No, yet. These Ettins don't do a lot of damage, but when they coordinate, hit the same target, it's a lot of pressure, like, real quick, you know? With their power attack.
I know, you're like, damn, 20?
Need this gold. Doilek Rider first. He's a monk. Nice. Doilek Rider again. Almost there. Dude, holy shit.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, this is hard. Gotta get that second rider down. I have no energy left at all. I'm fucked. Okay, they're down. Okay, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up.
I tried, but they got me.
It's alright, I res everybody. Jason!
Take him down, Jason. No!
When you get res, come right back to me.
Okay.
Just stay on the mage. Double healers can be really... Oh god, why'd you do that?
I figure I'd pull him towards us.
Alright, we can get these 2. We can get these 2. Oh, don't die. Jesus Christ.
Look at that.
Jesus Christ, this guy could just get nuked, huh? I swear to God, like the cultist will use his self-killing skills way too often. Yeah, like his thing, it does 10% health off of it. You know, it's just way too strong. He uses it at the exact wrong time. Boom. Holy shit, that was tough.
We did it, though.
We need more damage. Oh god, this is gonna be impossible. Do you have any honeycombs? Oh, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
How much death penalty do you have left?
8%.
How much now?
3. Plus 2.
Okay, I'm gonna pop a cupcake too. If you have a cupcake, use it. This guy's gonna... He's... Okay, alright, here we have to plan this out. So... There's 2 bosses here. Fendar, Stone Stance. They're both warriors. I'm not worried about Stone Stance guy. I'm worried about this Or Dark Whip. If he has the giant stomp, that can screw us. So let's try and I want you to focus on him and make sure he doesn't get a giant stomp off, and I'm gonna have everybody else attacking like the golem and stuff like that that does AoE damage, okay?
Okay.
Okay, alright, let's go.
Got it. Stopped.
Absolutely
Couldn't
perfect.
stop healing Signet, though.
That's okay. He, absolute trash cans. War Machine plans, huh? Interesting. You guys suck. Alright, let's get this next boss. If you have your distractor shot, yeah, the healing Signet is the one you're gonna get.
Okay. Damn, 49? Shit.
Damage.
Yeah, that dude did.
He's level 13. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Okay, let's walk back. Yeah, the honeycombs are great for getting rid of death penalty. That can screw you. See how when you have less health, less energy, all that stuff, you just become way less. It's very brutal in this game. So we're going to go ahead and turn in those War Machine plans.
Okay.
Okay, governor.
Governor.
Govy Wubby.
Gubbly wobble.
I like how chill this game can be, and yet and strategic. It's like I feel like it's a perfect balance of it. It's like you have your calm times. It's not just like, okay, immediately fighting the next group, you know, and then you have your. But then each fight you need to kind of coordinate and think, okay, what's the, where can we get fucked here, you know?
Well, and it's cool because I actually feel unique from you.
Definitely, yes.
You know, it's not like I don't feel like, oh, we're both warriors.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm doing almost no damage. I have no skills that do damage. I've done 1,000 damage. You've done 13,000 damage. Damn, big dick.
Big dick.
We good? I think that's
Yep.
we're good, right? Deliver the War Machine. And this fool is right here. Oh my god, he's got another quest? My god. Iron Horse War Machine? This guy's loaded. Does Artemis have a second quest now for you? Just, can you look at him from here? Kind of change your camera angle to kind of see.
No.
Okay.
She does not.
Oh my god, let's go back into here. And we're doing everything we can to screw these guys over. Sabotage.
We're going the other way this
control
time.
levers. Yeah. All right, Beastmaster. Giant Stomp. Nice. That is so ridiculously good.
I'm on it now.
Because if you notice, like, the energy comes off when you start the spell. And so if you get interrupted while using it, oh my god, you do no damage, you lose the energy, and you're laying on the ground for like 2 seconds. It's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, it
It's
sits
brutal.
there and they gotta make a Leroy Jenkins build, Malachi says.
What is a Leroy Jenkins? Like, just all speed? No.
Just running in and...
All speed and reduced armor, huh? Is that what we do? Beastmaster? Absolutely flawless.
Boom.
So the rest of us will attack the sage. Who leveled? Jason? Nice.
Jason's now at level 11.
All damage, no heal. Oh, all damage, no heal. Okay.
Oh. That's pretty much what I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what he is. I'm all heal, no damage. I do nothing.
Kyle would also be more of an all damage, no heal, right?
Yep.
Because he has that whatchamacallit. Oh, jeez. I wasn't
okay.
watching him.
Beastmaster. Here we go. I'm gonna try and body block him around this tree. I did. It worked. Stomping. Nice. See, like, this is what Kyle needs to get good at, is see what I just did there where he couldn't get to you guys?
Yeah.
You kind of get stuck. You kind of have to use the terrain. That's what makes a really good warrior, is you use the terrain.
To block him.
Exactly. Because, like, that guy, because what they do is the AI gets stuck, and then they stand there for just a quick second and go like, wait, what happened? And then they attack the nearest enemy. So you basically take them out of commission for just a split second. But on hard
that
mode,
split second counts.
exactly. But on hard mode, that's what you unlock that when you beat the game. It's really interesting. The AI actually gets way more intelligent. It's very interesting, yeah. Okay, Beastmaster again. God, these warriors put so much pressure on our backline. Okay, Beastmaster. So we have 9 levers to sabotage. Huh?
Quite a bit.
What do we sabotage them with?
Our fists.
Just headbutt the equipment.
Yep.
Nice.
Ugh.
Take that. I'm shocked we haven't leveled. I mean, what are we at?
I know.
Well, we have so many completed quests that we have not turned in. So there you go. Howler, or golems actually. Boom. Alright, levers, here we go. There's 3 here, so like, does that count as 1 or 3?
Probably 3.
Let's see. I'm just gonna walk up to it and interact with it. I don't know. Do we have to blow them up with like...
Oh, I think, yeah, they said we need barrels.
Yeah, I think so, right? Do I have something in my inventory for barrels?
Something shows me. I saw a group of engineers pulling a cart full of explosives through there earlier. You should be able to jump them and use those explosives to sabotage the levers.
Oh, here we go. There's the cake station. Yep. There's the 9 levers here. Pull the lever, Gronk.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
All right,
Beastmaster.
Beast. Reno Astro Guy, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. I rewatched our episode.
What's up?
So
Pull
good.
the lever.
I think I'm gonna go full dome planetarium in my backyard. What do you think? That's what I'm starting with. No experience, and then give up on the hobby in about 5 minutes. What do you think?
There you go. Go all in.
That is the true experience, right?
That's how you do hobbies.
That's what you recommended, right? We gotta keep the
Dolvac
pressure
rider.
up. Yeah. We gotta get the Dolvac rider. We're taking a lot of damage. The
Astro said, I think that's the way to go. No other way, 100%.
yeah.
So you've got his blessing, Billy.
There we go. Sweet. Dylan, so when we kill the Doilek riders, the next are going to be the Sage that we want to grab. Grab a keg as well. The Sages are nasty boys. I'm going to put it on the first group of levers here. You do it on the second one. I'll come back, grab one, and do the furthest.
I'll just go to the third.
Or yeah, there you go. That's, look at you. Way smarter than me.
Right?
6 more. I got all 3 in that one. Boom. You just drop it and then don't stand near it. I don't know if it hurts you, but don't find out.
Why, you know, that kind of makes me want to find out, though, Billy.
Okay, we did it. That was easy. If this guy has another quest to come out here.
Go back out again.
Yeah, I know. Well, and what's interesting is this is the most convenient way to grab him, because otherwise we'd have to go to Yak's Bend, walk through that whole area, talk to him, and then come. You know what I mean? So it's like you kind of want to go back and forth. You don't want to have to rezone. For those of you trickling in, welcome to the stream. This is Guild Wars 1 GOAT game. If you ever played it, or you never played it.
Not Goat Simulator.
It's not a Goat Simulator. Type/deaths. How many times have you died? I'm gonna say 13 for you.
9.
Ooh, not bad. I'm at 6. Garbage. Okay.
Nice.
Absolute
69.
Garbage. Oh, dude. You have quite the brain.
I do. Big brain time. Brain blast.
Brain blast! I feel like that's like a shitty Nickelodeon, like, quick segment, you know?
You don't know, you don't remember what that's from?
Oh, is it really?
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. I love Jimmy Neutron so much.
It's so good.
Did they ever make a Jimmy Neutron video game? I feel like they did, and I played it.
They did.
I feel like it was pretty good, too.
I want to say it was decent.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much about it, but I know there was a video game. God damn, this is a long way.
That's a lot of damage. We had to basically redo our tracks. This is where it'd be nice to have little waypoint systems. You don't have to, like, you know, walk around. You can come back
just
here.
Fast travel.
But the immersion, Dylan. The immersion.
Immersion.
We have officially exhausted his quests.
For now.
And then, does Artemis have any more now for you? Just make sure, because sometimes I think they're linear sometimes.
No.
Okay. Type/resign. Boom. Boom. I want to see. Yeah, that doesn't add as a death. Okay, now turn in all your quests.
All the quests I shall turn you in. Yes.
Level 12.
Boom.
I'm dangerous. Ooh.
What is it?
Get rid of that. I have an interrupt spell as well. look at it on my bar. I like it. It's called Power Spike. It's in my 6th slot. If you look at it.
2, 3. Power spike spell interrupts a spell or chant interruption. effect deals 30 damage. Dang.
5 energy.
Okay.
Quarter second cast time. 12-second recharge. So you and I can interrupt stuff. So we can really kind of. We get spicy.
Does yours hit automatic?
Yeah, it's instant. There's no arrow to travel.
Nice.
And it can't be blocked. It can be nullified with other things, like if you're immune to spells or something like that. But okay.
Right now I'm just looking at my skills. See if I got anything. Nah. Level 12, time to go to the
Buy that
merchant now.
Oh god, good call. I need to do that too. That's not a good spell. Let's see. Alright, protection, protection. Get that shit off.
Huh. I identified a hammer and the ability with it was improved sale value.
Yes, that is an option. We're gonna try this build out. I don't know if that's gonna work that well, but we're gonna see.
See what happens.
Yeah. You have any other quests here now? I need to go to the merchant too.
So okay, so if I got a salvage item that's blue and I identified it, what happens when I salvage it? Because it just added health 30 and armor plus 3 to the salvage item.
Yeah, if you salvage it, it doesn't add it. You can only salvage if you're looking for like that upgrade component. You're not going to get it unless it's an inscription, or in which we're not going to find any inscriptions for a while, or if it's the armor. Like if you look at the stream, like it's the armor, like where it says salvage item, like the ones that look like armor, then you can like rip the thing off. You know what I'm saying? Like the rune,
Gotcha.
the rune or the inscription or whatever. But If it's the item that has like health plus whatever you had, yeah, no, you're not going to be able to do anything with that.
I'm unlocking items though. I'm unlocking runes.
Yes. So once you've unlocked them for your, this is sort of like PvP stuff. When you have unlocked them for your real characters, you can use them as PvP upgrades. Basically, it's kind of a cool system. But yeah.
Hell.
Let's see. Oh shit. Hell yeah, I got a nice little set now. Do you have any divine favor wands or staves?
You know, I might have,
Yeah, then you sold them. It's okay,
but
it's
then
okay.
I sold it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I am really worried about it now, Billy.
You found this item, like, when we played Nascalon. It's been so good, and I've been holding on to it. Now, we're good. Now I can finally equip it. I made it.
You made it?
I finally made it in life.
I can't wait to see once we get Talon here and Tori, like their builds and how it reacts with ours, because I do feel like we're working at partial capacity.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, we have the AI, but it's definitely not the same as real players. And what's nice is you get, oh, that's pretty fucking good. You spread out more. So it's right now all, like when that Beastmaster Stomp, why it's so effective right now is because the AI just stand right next to each other. So it's really difficult to heal through all that shit, so.
Are you gonna stay a healer when they're playing?
100%. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You? Like, what are you gonna stay as?
Oh yeah, I'm liking it.
It's a pretty solid ranger type experience. I always felt like.
Yeah.
The fuck? Why can't I customize this? Huh? Boom. Got him! Ready?
What are you doing?
I was customizing my weapon so you get that extra 20% damage.
Oh,
Not that I attack
shoot.
a lot, but... Did you
I
find a
totally
better
forgot
bow?
about that.
Did you find a better bow?
Well, I can't remember. Who do I go? I go to the weapons guy, right?
Yes.
Let me see. Well, I can't remember. I'm gonna check here. If I did it with my... Okay, yeah, I did. Never mind.
Beautiful. Ready?
Yeah, the one I still have, or the... So I just switched from the one that was like the char. I have the one now.
Oh, she's got a
Damage
plus.
15 plus while health is above 50, and health plus 20.
Oh, that's the best one you want to use for sure. Yeah, good call. That's a great catch because that's you're not fighting Char anymore. So that's great. You're pretty much not fighting Char for the rest of the game. So we're doing what is this one? Oswald's Epitaph. Which one? Where are these at? Oh, cool. It's in the exact same area where we're going. Cool. Boom. Oh, he interrupted me. Okay, so I have a new skill called Infuse Health. I was kind of telling you about how I used to use it in PvP, but it I lose half my health and then I heal the other person for like 122%. So I could basically take, if you're on the death's doorstep, I can take you and put you to full health. Basically.
Damn.
I'm gonna try and see like what I can do here. I also have a new spell called Heal Party.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. I just full healed the cultist. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool.
I went full into healing, so that's nice. I actually need to change out my headpiece, I think. Oh, and I don't like that rune that I have anymore, or the insignia. I'm gonna have to make some armor changes. Boys, what's up? Something Cool Gaming, baby.
Boys.
What's up, boss? I have this also. I have a spell that says heal entire party for 57, so I can do a big heal on everybody.
Bam.
I think I'm gonna make you the party leader, so because I don't attack anything, and it might be wonky with the AI because I'm not attacking anything, so they don't really know what to attack. Versus they'll trigger off of you. So I feel like our damage will just go up immediately the moment you're the party leader, so that they're following you, and that also has the benefit of me hanging out in the back. Like I should never have to heal myself realistically, because I should be all the way in the back. Like, that's not really the truth, but. Doom the Dark Ages, how are we feeling about it? Talk to me. I need to know.
Well, Zach, if you're still here, have you played it? I know you were hyped about it. You're telling us. I'm wanting to get it. I've only done the tutorial. Well,
so you don't know shit.
You can already tell. That's basically beating the game.
Or has he not stopped coming and he can't handle himself anymore?
True.
That is a potential.
I'm definitely getting it. Yesterday, I was playing it. I'm trying to beat Expedition 33 first before I start another game.
Makes sense.
I don't want to, I really want to finish this game. I'm loving it. But that's definitely my next game.
I might have to check out Expedition 33. Everybody's talking it so
It's so good.
It's on
The
Game Pass
combat
too, right?
system, yeah. The combat system, Billy, is right up your alley. You can fucking deep dive your ass off into it.
Like I said,
Once people
that dev
have
said
made.
Guild Wars 1 was his favorite game, I'm like, okay, whatever this guy says.
Oh, which am I going the Hydra first, maybe?
Yeah. Okay, so this is where we get fucked.
Yep. Meteor.
Yes. Do you see how impactful that whole shit was?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no energy left. Yeah. I forgot we didn't talk about any of this. Yeah, you go Hydra for sure. Ah, people are dying in the middle of my spells. Oh my god. Not enough energy? What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh boy, I'm dead. Okay. So Billy, there's builds that you can do, even, I mean, early in the game, that are like one hit kill. Like, you can break it in Expedition 33.
I love it.
Damn, that was tough.
Okay, Hydra, yeah, this is sort of a welcome to Guild Wars moment, this area, because you have to kind of explore backwards from Yak's Bend to get here. It's not very obvious. And those Hydras, there's going to be a lot more of them later in the game. That one skill, you see that, and they cast Eruption and all this stuff, like, you can die very, very quickly. Why is this requiring me to have 20 energy to cast? I don't understand that. It says 15, and I don't know, maybe there's like a spell on me. Every spell requires extra 5. I don't know.
This guy has a quest over here.
Yas! Rudger. Turning it in. Boom.
What are these?
Rare materials.
Crafting materials?
Yep. He's like a conversion guy. Which you leather
okay.
for a bag, not even worth it at all. Okay, now Oswald's epitaph. Okay, we Gucci. I am so not watching the enemies. So like this power spike is a great spell, but I'm not even attacking. Like I've done 28 damage. So boom.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
There we go. Uh-oh, somebody died over here.
Oswald. Oh, he's a ghost.
Savior, my savior in death, my strength, my inspiration, my love. Oh, and you turn into him. Hello. Why does he look like an assassin? Level 20. Huh. Okay. Well, that was that, huh? Gonna wander around here. This zone's kind of crazy. We gotta do better than what we've been doing, damage-wise. Hydra?
Yep.
Gotta get that triple necro. Oh god, dude, that was meta a decade ago. Now it's all Mesmer. It's Mesmer way, baby. Discord way? Discord way is ancient, my man. Okay, I'm gonna take the Hydra on the left. You do the one on the right. Okay, left one is me, right is you.
Hold on. Not quite to you yet. Okay, left one
Is me.
is you?
Yeah. The close one's me, farther one's you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. I interrupted him.
Boom, got it.
Absolutely worthless people.
I killed my Hydra first.
That's cute. It's real cute. Okay.
Have you played this game, Billy? I don't. How many hours have you put in?
Actually, not once. Did you interrupt that meteor? No, you didn't. You let me die.
No, I didn't. You're dying from that little cough?
Yeah. Oh god, I gotta get this one off that. Okay.
The nostalgia.
Boom. The problem too is if I have an enemy targeted and then I cast a healing spell, it defaults to me. Sure, you don't want that. I guess we could type resign. I want to kill one more Hydra. Let's go. These guys are no joke. They remind you, oh hey, you're playing this game and it's kind of tough.
You need to interrupt.
I bet I can interrupt before you.
Probably.
That was me.
Yep. See the amount of time that my arrow took to travel?
It's called get good. Okay.
It's called hacks. You got mods and stuff downloaded?
Yeah, the mods play the game for me.
Yeah, how do I not know that the mods you have are not like, you know?
Oh my god, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. Yeah, this is a fun little zone, my man. We could type /resign, but let's just grab this. Why not? This isn't a town. It's where we've been before, but it's a little blurry on the map, and it might be nice to just explore it. And let's just walk a little further up and get just ready to type resign whenever. Give us a second. Type /resign in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and do it. Beautiful. We did it.
We did it.
We did
Go
it.
Bears.
We did it. We did it. Okay. Kind of neat. I want to walk outside here and see if there is another quest for us. Nope. 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 Okay, we'll go back inside. Then we're gonna go to Ascalon because I'm gonna update my armor, and I think we'll call it there, huh?
Yeah.
So before we go any further, so like the cool thing is we didn't get the next area because the next area is a mission, and
Okay.
we didn't like progress that way. So again, I mean we're not that far ahead of everybody. So I mean we've done this what now 4 weeks in a row, and Kyle's been to a total of 0. So so far so good. Nah, he came to 1. I'm just kidding. I need to redo my armor because this is bad times.
So, do I need to redo mine, or am I still set?
Well, you might just take a look at it. Like, you don't need to redo your armor. Take a look at it. Like, you have the marksman helmet. Does that still make the most sense for you? Or come up to this rune trader. This is where you want to go to.
Oh,
not the armor.
Not the armor guy.
Yeah, you kind of want to see like, based on your build, how it's kind of feeling out. Do you feel like it's the best equipped? Like right now you're spec'd for armor. Maybe you want to do something else. Maybe you want to go more energy or something. I don't know. Because you have the extra armor when your pet's alive. So maybe you don't need that much. I don't know.
No, I like it. I do definitely, I want to keep speccing into my animal. Animal and bow skills.
Das Bow.
Das Bow.
do that. I'm gonna grab.
So what are you doing to your armor? What are you switching around?
Well, I originally went into protection, and now I'm not doing protection spells anymore because it's great at negating damage, but I just have no oomph to get us back to full health, right? And so I want to do that. So I'm going more healing now, and my headpiece and a few of my things were related to healing, or were related to protection, and now I don't want to do that anymore. So that's part of the reason there. Let's do minor healing. So now my healing is, what is it? I have 11 healing prayers. That's pretty freaking good, man. And my healing breeze is +8 health regeneration. That's crazy. Per second. You know, pretty good.
What you got any colors on?
You know what? I might do that one too. Any colors on? What do you mean?
Yeah, like your dye. Did you change any of your?
Oh no, I need to do that, dude. Good call.
I just updated. I'm now blue.
Ooh.
Blue Ranger. Pretty sick.
The monk insignia is kind of below. I don't have a lot of recharging spells, so mine is just not good.
Something Cool Gaming wants to borrow some plat from you, Billy.
Oh, been down that route before. I know his ways. Let's meet up front. Let's meet up front, Austin, and talk about it for a half hour, and then go right back in and spend our lives playing the game. I think I might go energy. That's what I'm gonna do. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing that. That gives me 55 energy. That's pretty solid. Yeah, I got a Beastmaster's rune, and I can sell it to the trader for like 500 gold, so that's sick. I'll pay you back in 10 years. You did, man. You got me jump-started when I came back to this game for the first time. Let's see. What do I want to do for dye? Like I said, you can stack multiple dyes to make different colors. Did I tell you that? When you're slotting
Yeah,
in?
you can combine them.
Yeah. I'm going orange. I like the little sound that the vial of dye makes as you open it. It's like squeaking a little jar open.
Like cork.
Yeah, like. What the fuck? Shiro's descendant popped a tonic. That's weird. He's a char. Interesting there. I have a... do you get anything if you type /bonus?
Flash bonus.
I don't know if you have the bonus stuff, but I forgot about it.
You created the yeah.
What do you have? Did you get a bow?
Poisonous Nevermore flat bow.
What is it? What does it do?
Lengthens poison duration on foes by 33%, and damage plus 15 while health is above 50, and damage plus 20. Damn. So that's 35 damage?
Huh. Did you get any other weapons? Any other bows?
Yeah, I got a bunch. Other bows though? No other bow. That one's the only thing I don't have poison.
I have it too.
But
I know, I was gonna say, but the
35% damage?
and it's 15 to 28, which is, what is your bow right now?
11 to 18.
Ooh, do you have 9 marksmanship?
I think I'm at 8. I'm so close. I'm at 8.
What's your helmet?
Marksmanship plus 2. Here, I can actually boom. Now I'm at 9.
There you go. So now you can wield that. That's a pretty solid bow. That's a max stat bow from like a damage perspective. So you're not gonna get there's never gonna be more of damage. That's a max bow, but obviously,
how do I get poison?
The poison one sucks. There'll be spells where you like poison the enemy, but
It's not like I can poison like ignite arrows, but with poison.
there are things like that where it's like you have I think there's a thing where it's like your arrows have a 25% chance to poison or something like that, just passively. So I don't know. It's been so long. I think I might do this. What's my shit at now? Ooh, yeah, dude. I've got a lot of healing now. I need heal other. What do I get heal other? Heal other is so good. And I've seen enemies using it. Heal other, Guild Wars 1. When do I unlock that one? Oh, North Korea. Okay, cool. Are you guys gonna do any missions? No, we're not doing any missions. We're gonna call it pretty much there tonight, just because we don't want to get too far ahead of Kyle and Tori and my wife, who will be joining us. So we just did some questing tonight. But check this out. Did you get an igneous summoning stone, Dylan?
Igneous summoning
It's like a
stone.
big round thing with an orange thing in the middle.
Yes. So I'm gonna fire
Cool.
imp ally.
Yes, cool. So I forgot all about these bonus things. And because we're not doing like a hardcore playthrough, I don't give a shit about like, wow, you're ruining the blah blah. So they last for 60 minutes. If they die, they die. But you double click it, and then you get this sickness at the top right. So you can only summon one every 10 minutes. So if he dies, and then within 10 minutes of using it, it's no good. But go ahead and double click yours. Are you able to use yours too?
There's already an ally from summoning stone
Oh,
present.
great. Okay, so we can use. Yeah, see how he's an elementalist, fire imp? Boom.
Oh.
He does pretty good damage too. Let me see.
Yeah?
Yeah, let me see when. Don't attack and put Jason on passive or whatever. He just did 74, 54, 54. Like this one, let's see. 59.
Damn.
And you get to see their damage. It's like a pet. 103. Yeah, he's nuking. Probably have you cast yours again and probably need to make you leader because you have the you're attacking.
So I can,
Yeah.
yes, tell the people where to go.
Exact. Well, you don't control them; they'll just follow you and stuff like that. But you can flag them. Actually, let's do that real quick. Let me take you back here. Let's do this and go to Yak's Bend real quick. Let's have you learn that process. I'm gonna leave the party and then you need to add me, okay?
Okay.
We need a 24-hour Guild Wars 1 stream from you guys. Yeah, it's probably not gonna
20
come anytime soon, but go ahead and add me to your party. Boom. Okay. Now you can either click and add the henchman over here, or you can go to search on the party window, and then go to the tab henchman and add them from there by double clicking.
Who should I get?
So this is kind of up to you, but I don't like to do the warriors because warriors over aggro.
Reyna,
I like range.
Orion,
Yep.
Cultist, Enchanter.
Oh yeah, Mesmer, bro. Those guys nuke.
There we go.
So let's step outside. Great party comp. I like it. If you weren't with me, you would have to bring a healer, right?
Yeah.
So now you at the top right of your window, you should see like flag options, but beneath your compass.
Oh, okay.
So you can click on
Order.
that and flag them. So try to flag them away. See that? But see how they will not attack until they get to their spot? Now they start attacking? So that's that. And also, try to use your summoning stone real quick. Just double click on it. There's your fire imp. Nice. Nice. And I can hang out in the back now. Yay.
Look at that. Yeah, they're all going after him.
See, now you
I
have
shot him.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So now they're not like kind of standing around waiting for me to make an action. It's a lot more fast. Probably should have done that a while ago.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
You're doing 50% of the team's damage right now.
That's right.
The fire imp adds to you, so you should be doing like crazy amount of damage.
Insane.
So yeah, we'll do that next time. Oh yeah. How's your build coming along?
I'm liking it. I'm excited to see all the other skills.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you just unlock like 3 skills? Did you go through them and kind of pick and choose, or?
None really excited me.
Oh, okay.
I got a shout and then a couple stances. And then I got the energy loss one. I got winter, which is a ritual.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
So nothing really that excited me, honestly. At least during these side quests. So let me get your opinion on this one. So for my animal, right now I have Feral Lunge. It's a pet attack. It deals plus 17 damage. Inflicts bleeding condition if target foe is attacking. 13 seconds.
Nice.
I got another one. Predator's Pounce. It deals 17 damage. Your pet gains 23 health if this attack hits. Would you say is 23 health not that much?
Let me see your attempts. So instead of the bleeding, you get the health.
Heal.
Probably would.
Which I mean,
I might go with the heal.
yeah.
Yeah, because we have pretty decent damage for single target, right? And the bleed does add to it, but it's not a lot.
Okay. I mean, I'll try it out next time.
What else do you have? So you have lightning reflex. You got favorable winds. Have you tried called shot?
Yeah.
It just moves faster. That's all it does.
Yeah.
And it's unblockable, I guess. But we really haven't ran into.
My penetrating attack moves just as fast, and
Yeah.
it gives me armor penetration. Yeah. Got Winter, Quickening Zephyr, Ignite Arrows, Read the Wind, Power Shot, Penetrating Attack, Favorable Winds, Debilitating Shot, Whirling Defense, Point Blank Shot, Dodge, Distracting Shot. So yeah, nothing. I got spells too, but I'm not using those.
Yeah,
like remove
no.
hex.
I want to see something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you. There is a we could make our way through. If you wanted, there's a skill that we can get. It's called Melandru's Assault. It's a pet attack. Your animal companion attempts Melandru's Assault. That deals extra damage to all nearby foes. And it's on a 5-second cooldown.
Oh.
Yeah. It's in a town that we kind of have to walk to a little bit, but it's not necessarily on our path. It's through the Iron Horse Mine area, and then we have to go through this area called Anvil Rock. And we'll get to that, get to a cave where you can buy it from him.
Huh. That does sound
And
really good.
It's AoE. You know?
Yeah, it's an AoE attack.
Yeah. Thoughts?
I say let's go get it, then end it there.
It's okay. I like the attitude. Ice Tube Cave, here we come. This is gonna be tough because the Anvil Rock might make or break us. We will see. Let's try. I'm gonna pop a little cuppy cakey. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna run there. Yeah. Oh God, really? They have fucking cripple. You keep fighting your way there. I'm gonna run, at least through this area. And actually, I might run the next area too, if I can. You can pop your summoning stone. The hardest thing about that is trying to remember that it exists.
Yeah.
Because I'm a monk, I can kind of run through everything because I can just out heal. you know?
Yeah, you just boom, boom, boom.
Fuck, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, I'm about to zone. You guys are doing well for not having a healer.
Yeah. The cultist, I definitely see what you're talking about. He's suicidal.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
He
bro,
did
chill out.
he did die.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to make our way through this one.
Right or left?
Left.
Beastmaster.
I just saved us like 10 minutes of fighting in that last zone.
Nice.
Brother, you cast that on the wrong person. Summon your imp. Nice. Beastmaster. I need to not be first. I have a skill that heals the area, but it heals me too. Or it heals the enemies too, which is kind of annoying.
Oh.
Boom.
Beastmaster.
Jason body blocked him. Absolute goat.
Yeah, he didn't even try to do the stomp.
Clutch. Isn't it so satisfying to hear that interrupt sound?
I know.
You're like, yes. Suck it. Lamo. Guild Wars 1 is not an MMO. Beastmaster. How How hard are you staring, waiting for him to cast that?
Oh, I'm staring right at it. I'm watching his health bar.
Just sitting there like
Not
with
even moving the camera.
Yeah, waiting for your finger to press the button.
Yep.
I love it.
So it's like he could be behind my character, my camera can't even see him, but I'm just watching his health bar locked on.
I love it. Beastmaster. The sage? Yeah.
Still going this way?
Yep, where it's at the zone is at the top left. Do I like Ryder? Let's try and pull him quickly before they walk too far up. I'll snag him. There we go. Yeah, my healing is so much better now that I've done full heal. I have 12 healing prayers. Sage? You're doing half of our team's damage. Big dick boy.
Nice, nice.
We got a stage 1 big dick boy on the team. Howler?
Stage
Howler?
1.
Reason why you want to go with the Howler, like you kind of want to avoid the Warriors because they just don't, they lack utility. Like the Howlers have what's called, they do a lot of real, like true damage, which is kind of annoying. But they have a skill called Strip Enchantment. And like a few of our teammates use enchantments, and so just having that ripped off of them is kind of annoying for them.
Gotcha.
That's why you kind of want, like when you look at these Howlers though, they have this skill called Vampiric Touch. That's a rough skill. Like, it does a lot of true damage. I haven't even had to use my oh shit heal either, which is like the one I lose half my health on.
How much heals you pumping out?
Yeah, I probably can drop it, which is kind of nice.
Snow Wolf? Oh, could I get a Snow Wolf?
You can.
Fuck.
It'd be level 5, but yeah. Take a look at him first, see what he looks like. See if you like it. Oh, we got a
Well,
Ranger
the only
boss?
thing is, I don't have that,
The charm. Well, you have to turn in your pet, remember? First, and then charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you couldn't even get it right now.
I want a wolf. I'm ready.
You ready? Jason Momoa's over? Okay.
For now.
Okay. For now. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Over here. Not going that way. We're going this way. Like this.
Like it these riders.
Yeah, these guys are tough. Look at they put hexes on all of us.
Nobody likes spiders.
Not sure why heal party doesn't heal your pet. That's weird. He's
don't
ready
count, I
for a
guess.
snow wolf, folks. He's already moved on.
Snow Wolf.
Yeah, that's right. Snow wolf.
That's right, I'm ready. I mean, Jason's great, but
What are you
wolves
gonna
sick.
name? What's the name of the snow wolf?
I gotta cook it up. Minotaur. He's kind of out of place, huh?
A little bit. It's coming up the zone. Usually these guys travel in huge packs. This next area, they're going to be swarms of them. And they're really annoying because they can body block you and you get screwed. How much health do you have? You can just control click on it and ping it and see what your max is. Okay.
333.
Okay. So my heal party is this one skill. It takes a lot of energy, but I heal everybody for, what is that? 82. So that's like 25% of everybody's health. That's pretty good.
Damn.
You have 333 health. Interesting. That's not as much as I would have thought you had. Do you have a +2 rune on where you have like -35 health?
No?
Oh, because I have one on. Oh, I guess I have a... Yeah, I guess I
Oh, there's
have...
the big pack of Minotaurs.
Yes. Okay. Now...
We're killing them?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. We need to go to... Where is this place? It's at the top left. Oh, we're actually not even that far away. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna kill this first guy.
They started attacking
Yep.
us.
You'll see these guys just sort of like punish out of nowhere. I'm gonna let this guy almost die and see what I can do. He's not even taking any damage. Come on, henchman, almost die. Boom. Oh yeah, dude, 100%. See, like everybody goes back to full health. Easy. Damn. Let's see, what does that do?
Easy money.
How much health does that heal for? Let me see. 200 and basically 30-ish. That's pretty good. Oh, if I'm gonna try not to die. I'm over here like spamming the heal to see what it heals for. So if I'm at basically at max health, I can heal for like 230 or so. That's pretty good. I feel like we are killing faster now that they're with you.
Yeah.
Ooh, butterfly sword.
Butterfly sword, purple.
Oh, summon your fire imp.
Oh, we're in a new area.
Yeah, we're not actually that far from that. Yeah, it's like right over here. Cool. That actually, this wasn't even that bad of a detour. I thought it'd be a little bit longer, but this is not bad. Oh, Bull's Charge. Damn it. They knock you down if you're moving with Bull's Charge, I think. That's the skill. So it'll get you freaking good. Get you good.
Good. Get you good. Get you good.
Get your can. Catch your can. Catch your can. Boom. We're just gonna keep making our way across the top of this map here. Hopefully we don't run into anything too dangerous. I don't feel like they're that... I mean, I feel like we're pretty appropriately leveled, though. Like, you and I, at least. And the Driders are all level 10. The Minotaurs are level 10. So...
It's a pack of wild Minotaurs.
So they use a skill called Endure Pain, which gives them, like, arbitrarily more health for a little bit.
Ah.
And so, like, it's not a heal, it's like a temporary boost. It's like a last chance skill. So this is the cool thing about this is we're about to get the zone, so you could go walk in, buy your new skill, and then walk out and capture a snow wolf if you wanted to.
Sick.
Because they're kind of everywhere, it looks like. Boom. Dude, these elementalists are so overpowered, man. It's kind of crazy. They cast one skill on them and it lasts for like 60 seconds and they get healed for like 30 health every time they cast a spell. So they just, like it's so strong early game. Cuz you don't have that much health. You're just, you know, it's like you're a perfect healer. This is so much easier to manage than it was before with doing protection. And it's really great to have the Necro on our team because he casts this blood ritual, and that's what he sacrifices 17% of his health, but he gives you +3 energy regeneration.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, for like 10 seconds or something like that, which is really nice. Oh, cool, there's our zone. And look, there's a snow wolf right outside, so hopefully, you know, that spawns again.
Yeah, not this stupid...
Whatever that MOA spawn was.
Yeah. We had to go all over.
Macus Ironjaw. Macus? It's a Guild Wars 2 reference. Skills. What's this fool got?
Marna.
How's he level 4? Pretty much have all his skills already for me.
Melandru's Assault. Is there a point where I get multiple pets, Billy?
Nope.
Because interesting, there's a skill they sell called Revive Animal. Resurrects all nearby allied pets.
Yeah, so like if you're running with many rangers and all of them die.
Ah, okay, okay.
This guy's got a crazy title. Savior of the Kurziks. That is no light effort there.
No.
We need to go to get a tamer, huh?
Yeah,
So leave the party, go to Ascalon, walk outside, turn in your pet. Bye, Jason. Thank you for your efforts. And then let's
Thank you, Jason.
cap this motherfucker. Let's get him.
Ascalon City, right?
Yeah. That looks kind of cool. Pretty sick. Dahlia del Sol.
Italia. Italiano.
Muchos Italianos. I feel like I'm gonna drop this one and put this one on. Did you turn it in?
Yep. Charming my wolf now.
Oh wait, did you come back already?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't party up with me? I wanted to be there with you, man.
Alright.
You get him?
Got my wolf. Yep.
Come back to town, man. I want to see this thing. That was easy, huh? I want to see this thing. Let's check out the name.
I haven't named him yet. I forgot how. How do I change his name?
/ pet name. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that didn't. Hmm.
Trying to see what kind of pets. Okay, so there's right now we have a moa bird or a stalker. You had both already. Now you have a snow wolf, and there's also going to be an option for a black bear. In the Shiver Peaks, and then in Kryta you have a lynx, which is it's just basically like a Melandre's stalker, basically the same thing. And then later on there'll be a warthog and a dune lizard.
Okay.
The dune lizard sort of looks like a drake. I don't know if you know what that is, but and those are your options in all of Prophecies. So the only other cool ones that you might want are like warthog, probably pretty not that impressive, to be honest. And then the dune lizard, which kind of looks cool, to be honest. So
A phoenix.
yeah, there is the phoenix. Let me see. There's a phoenix and a rainbow phoenix.
I don't need the rainbow phoenix, but
It scales with its level. Depending on what level it is, it gets bigger and bigger.
oh, what?
Yep. All you need is 10 max titles.
Easy enough, right?
Yeah, yeah, dude. That's fucking hilarious. You're never getting that, bro, unless you put 1,000 hours in this game. You're not getting the Rainbow Phoenix. The Phoenix, though, is accessible through what's the Divine Path? The hell is this? Oh, okay. Just basically beating the second game, you get the Phoenix. So you just gotta beat the second game. So that's actually doable.
Okay.
At least I think. Yeah, Phoenix, yeah. There's Tiger, there's oh, you can get a crocodile in the third game. A rat. You want a rat? A polar bear. White crab. Yeah, that's about it. Iguana.
Lame.
Lame. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end it there.
Yeah.
Every Tuesdays we do a in-person live stream, and then on Thursdays we've been trying to do like some favorite games. We do a video game stream. So right now we're working through Guild Wars. We'll finish the campaigns and then kind of move on to a couple other projects that we have that we're excited about, and then
Yeah.
we'll go from there. But we're really excited about it. It's been a lot of fun. Been casual. Nice little couple hours that we could play on Thursdays together, and so we'll go from there. But thanks for checking us out, guys. Thanks, Cole, for watching, and everybody else, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, guys.
Bye.